work-related accident in January of 2020. We went to the ICU, went to rehab facilities, and then eventually we got to Shirley Ryan for outpatient. And as we were getting discharged, they highly recommended Movement Revolution. So that's how we came to know about Movement Revolution. And we've been with Movement Revolution for almost 2.5 years. It's coming along to that. And it's been such a wonderful experience. And Mark has improved so much more in this time frame than he did in the beginning of his injury. And it's just, due to the amazing staff that you guys have and just the dedication you guys have, the motivation for Mark, and that you guys genuinely care about Mark. So it really has come a long way getting Mark into where he is right now, all the progress that he's made.
What's your favorite thing about coming to Movement Revolution?
Well, that was an easy question.
Well, thank you, Mark.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry. Yeah, let's get that. You got it.
Definitely. The staff, they've just all become, honestly, more like family to us. So it's not just, just like, someone we see a few times a week. It's just, it feels like family. And, and with Mark, he enjoys coming here. Like, he looks forward to it. There's no pushback. So it's just, and that really helps with his recovery. This is, it's a journey. It's, it's a marathon. And, and everyone that we have on our team right now, it makes this journey so much more bearable for us. Mark is definitely so much stronger in every aspect. And his endurance has definitely improved. And with the strength and endurance, it also plays into his ADL. So at home, doing just the simple day-to-day life tasks, he's able to do more and more. And also with getting in and out of the car, he's doing much more with that. And it's actually enabled us to do road trips, go away for long weekends, even to go away for a week, just because it's a lot easier with Mark because he is doing more things on his own. And his walking, he's able to walk now without us having to assist with his right side because he has right side weakness. So for the most part, it's becoming more and more consistent. And just recently, Mark's been able to walk with Austin without the walker. And that's huge. Yeah. It's just, it's phenomenal because, Mark is, over 3.5 years post his injury. And for him to be making such leaps in his progress at this point, it's pretty much unheard of, I feel like. And so, but it's all to, the dedication of the team and Mark and just being consistent with, coming here and being motivated to come here. And then also that everyone is very flexible. We've had to change our schedules a few times and everyone's able to accommodate us and, and it's huge, it helps, so we're very grateful to everybody here.
And I think you're just missing one piece of that puzzle, yourself, right?
Yeah.
Because you are, such an integral part of
here.
you are his care team. And without you, this all wouldn't be possible. And I think that needs to be said as well, because you guys make it a fantastic team. We make a great team together, and it seems to have really put Marky into a great place to thrive and to succeed. And that's exactly what he's doing.
So what are some things you guys like to do outside the gym? I know you said you took some road trips.
Yes. Yeah, we enjoy traveling, especially going up to Wisconsin, and that's what we used to do a lot too before the accident. So we've tried to keep things, as similar as before, that we can. Well, Mark loves to go shopping, so
I
know, that's what I was telling him, his outfit today is on fire.
And that was Mark before too. He was a shopper for sure. And also, spending time with, family and, friends. That aspect has changed a little bit. We've definitely lost a lot of people in our lives, but in this past year, we've actually, you know, made some new connections with people like through our church and everything. So, and we definitely love doing like events at our church, like going to those things, and you know, and just you know, being in the car. Like we are in the car a lot because of our commutes to all the therapies and treatments. But we actually, you know, do enjoy that because you know, we like to listen to music. And actually, Mark, you know, lately he's been singing a lot, which is great because that's, you know, helping with his speech to progress even more. So
That's awesome.
yeah.
What kind of music do you guys like to listen
Country. And what else? What's the one you always make me listen to in the chamber? Country rap.
Yeah.
So that's the bulk of it. And then we'll also listen to some worship music too, like. But yeah, I mean, Mark, he loves music. He loved music before, so a lot. I would say almost over 90% of how Mark was personality-wise before the accident has remained intact. So, you know, and you know, it's great to see that, and you know, and that just like helps him to stay motivated too. So, and also, you love to go fishing, going on the boat, a lot of outdoor stuff.
So, what's one piece of advice you give to somebody else in a similar situation?
Give the advice?
Is there anything else you can think of? No, that's pretty good.
I would definitely say, I mean, I know it's pretty generic, but it's so true. Like, don't give up. Like, keep researching, you know, finding out new, like, treatments, therapies, and stay consistent with what you're doing. You know, just because something, you know, might not be progressing as quickly as you want, you gotta just keep at it. I mean, I feel like Mark is like the proof of that because we've been going to therapies and treatments since his injuries. Like he's never stopped, and you know, and now he's really making such great progress. And you know, it's taken over 3 years, but it's happening. So that's why you can't give up. Can't give up.